everyone. Today we're going to do a leg balance and Tums class. We're going to concentrate from the hips down. We'll do a couple of arm movements. All we need is some light dumbbells. So you can pick these up at the store. If you got any tins of baked beans, we all need them these days and we all stockpiling. You can grab a little kettlebell, 4 kilo, or like I've got a 6 kilo. We're going to do a lot of body weighted stuff. I also like to do some Pilates moves to incorporate the glutes, hamstrings, quads, and obviously the core. So we're going to do a nice little warm up, just nice big arm circles. This class is going to take about 20 minutes. Not a very long class, but you're going to feel it everywhere. So 5 back for me. Make sure you got some water so you keep hydrated. Good. We're going to warm the legs up. Make sure your feet are hip width apart, arms up, just down. Make sure when you're squatting that your knees are not going over your toes. So get that bum right back for me. Doing 10. Good. Keep your back nice and straight. Keep looking up for me. Posture is key. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. I'll give variations throughout the session. We're going to warm the legs up again. Stationary lunges. Make sure your front knee doesn't go over your toe. Back straight. Just doing 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swapping legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. So if you want to do a longer session, you just add reps to it. I'm going to grab my kettlebell. We're going to do deadlifts first. Legs straight, shoulders back. We're just going to do 10 reps. Stretching the hamstrings out and the glutes. Doing 10. Good. I'm doing my other 5 just from the side so you can see what it looks like. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Second move is going to be a kettlebell sumo. So down, all the way down and up. Keeping it under your hips. Doing a little bit of the inner thighs, glutes, and quads. Good. 9 and 10. Perfect. We're going to do a swing. If you've got just a kettlebell, use kettlebell. If you've got a weight, I'll show you how to use that. Squatting, arm level. 2, 3, 4, 5. And 10. Good. We're going to do 3 rounds. Legs back, deadlifts. Heart rate should be coming up now. We're doing our cardio section. Good. Sumos. Remember, nice and wide, dropping those hips. Good, 1 more. Perfect. Swings. Turn the feet in a little bit, bring them in. Squat, up. Good, that is our warm up. Usually I'll do 3 in a class, because we're only doing 20 minutes, we're going to stick to 2 sides of our reps. Put the kettlebell down, grab your little weights. Good, so I'm going just 2 kilos. If you've got a ton of baked beans and you fall your hand, that'll be fine. I'm going to go to a little bit upper body, legs close together, shoulders up. 1, 2. Giving the leg just a little bit of a break. And keep core nice and tight. Good. From there, we're going to bend down. And straight from the side. So knees a little slightly bent, back flat. Nice back flies. Good. We're doing 2 rounds. Feet back, arms straight, up. Good, and these fly lovely forward, out. Make sure you're feeling your shoulder blades coming together, feeling your shoulders. Nice deep breaths. And 10, good. Put your weights down for me. Going back into some legs. So we're going to do a squat with a lunge, curtsy lunge today. I'm going to grab a small little kettlebell, just to demonstrate. So, legs hip width apart, core nice and tight, squat, press. As low as you can go. Make sure those toes, your knees don't go over the toes, pushing your hips right back for me. And see, I'm nice and warmed up. Good. Now, we're going to do a lunge. Like to keep it in my opposite hand. Nice and back. Knee staying in line with your ankle. Hip width apart. Back straight. Drop it down. If you want a variation, you can come down, pull it up. A little bit of biceps. Good, swap sides. I'm going to really feel the quads. Nicely done. A little more balance, you can always keep your arm out. And 10, good. Let's have a nice little stretch. 2 rounds, back to squats. Legs in. Deep breath. Let's go. Good. Leg back. Nice and straight. Put my arm out this time. Down. Up. Good, swap legs. Should be feeling a bit wobbly now. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and 10. Good. Put the weight down. Grab some water. Cardio is almost done. Good. We're going to do curtsy lunges. I sometimes like to use the weights. Just give me a little bit of gravity. The legs here, we're just doing 5 on each leg. Nothing too serious. You're gonna go back, drop it, side, back, side, back, side. Good, swapping sides. Whew. Let's go. We'll find one side's always easier than the other. Go nice and slow, don't rush them. Perfect. Give yourself a nice little rest. We're doing it again. So our last little one, then we're going to do mat work. Ready, and down, side, down. Nice and done. Opposite side. Let's go. Perfect. Put the weights down. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. I like to just hang down through the legs and come up. Grab the leg behind you. Bend that knee a little bit. Bend that quad. Woo. Swap sides. Good. I'm a sweaty mess, aren't I? Really get your heart rate up. Especially if you've done my spin class previously, you will feel this in your legs. Good, we're going to go down onto the mat. We're going to do a little bit of Pilates, but more glutes. Make sure you're on your knees, hands under your shoulders, your core is nice and tight. Roll your shoulders back for me. Knees are hip width apart. You'll notice I'm doing these in my socks because we'll be at home, aren't we? Working out at home. So, core in tight, lifting that heel up, kicking up. 2. Do not lift the hips. Keep it nice and sturdy. Keep your head nice and central. And 10. Swapping to the other leg. Keeping it really basic this session. We're going to pick it up each round. Nice deep breath. Kick the leg up, up. And 10. Back to the other leg. We're going to side. So we're just going to kick the leg out to the side. Little ones. So, starting our right leg, out, in, 2. Don't dip the hip. And 10. Move over a little bit, core tight, relax our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Back to center. You need to give yourself a little stretch. Go into child's pose. Stretch it out a little bit. Good. Come up. Now we're going to combine the 2 moves. So going back to the right leg. I like to tuck my toes in. So what we're going to do is we're going to kick it up and out. Up and out. That's 1 rep. One more. Perfect. Onto the other side. You're going to really feel it in your glutes. Remember, core tight, shoulders relaxed. Let's go. Kick it up, kick it out, kick it up, kick it out. Good. Knees apart, just going to a little stretch. And up. We're only doing one round, it's quite intense. We're going to go to our back, we're going to do some more glute work. So, if you want to advance, you can always grab your kettlebell. If you've got a baby at home, put baby on your lap. It's a nice little workout for baby. Make sure your feet are hip width apart. I'm going to use my kettlebell. Keep it on my hips. And all we're going to do is, I like to lie it flat, just like that, lifting it up. Squeeze the glutes, down, up. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes and hamstrings. Feet flat. Good. Last one, you're going to keep it up. Hold it there. Grab the kettlebell. And you can just do some chest press. And 10. Back down. One more round. Let's go. Squeezing it up and down. And up, holding it up, chest press. And 10, good. Put the weight down for me. Give yourself a bit of a stretch, hamstrings out, feel low back. We're going to do a little bit of core and then we're going to do some stretching. So, feet bent for me. If you want, you can use a weight. We're going to go into a full sit-up, all the way up, nice and down. 2. Can't leave the belly out, can we? Remember, slowly down. Keep your feet flat. Little ones like this, be holding baby like I'm holding kettlebell. Hopefully they don't spill on you. But they do like a giggle. Good. And back. Bring your legs tabletop, core in tight. Make sure your legs are in line with your hips. You're going to hold the weight. If not, if you've got a weak back, put your hands just here. Extend, bring it in, extend, bring it in. More advanced, put your hands behind your head, holding it there. Good. Hug your knees in, roll side to side. Just loosens the tension in your lower back. Good. So once we'll do another round. We'll push yourself to do 3 rounds. I'm going to do one more round. Feel that core burning. Legs back up, core tight, extend. Good, and down. I like to stretch my core, so arms up, just feel that stretch. Got 2 more moves and then we're going to stretch. So I like to do a plank with side obliques. Girls who do my classes, they will know I really like these moves because you really feel it. So starting off with a plank, about 20 seconds, not any longer than that. Make sure your hands are under your shoulders, back up and hold. And down. Ooh. And grab your weight or your kettlebell. You could do it without, so I'll show you how to do it without. Knees apart, arm behind your head. Inhale, so belly expands. Exhaling, squeezing it in. So inhale, squeezing it in, squeezing the oblique. Doing 10. Swap sides. I'm going to use the weight now. Show you. All the way down and up. Don't move the hips. Just your core. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Doing 2 rounds. One more. Ready and up. Down. Both with both weights. If you don't, you can always just use one of these. So arms up. 2, 3. Good. 8, 9, 10. Other side. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic. So we've done legs, a little bit of arms, not too much, and some core along the glutes as well. We're now going to stretch a little bit, big on stretching, got to loosen it up a little bit. So we're going to go to the child's pose, knees apart, Pushing your hips right back for me. Let's stretch and stretch all the way into your arms. Nice deep stretch. With a mobility move, coming up, hips down. Here we go, and then just stretch up for me. Feeling your low back, should feel good. All the way back. And one more. Down. Up. Good. Coming onto neutral knees. Bringing one leg forward. Make sure your knee doesn't go over the toe. Hands are going to be next to you. Pushing that hip down. Feeling that deep stretch. Take your outer arm and open your chest. Bring that arm down, tucking your back foot in and stretch into a lunge. And then take your outer arm. Back down, straighten that front leg for me, feel the hamstrings. So all we need is 20 to 30 minutes to get a good workout in. Swap legs. Make sure you go forward. Hands down. Opening the arm. The inner arm, so you feel that stretch. Down. Up that back leg and your outer arm. Knee down, straighten that leg for me. Good. Last but not least, downward dog, hands flat, pushing up, feet flat for me. Walk your hands in towards your feet. And roll up. Good, well done. Sweaty mess. Tuck your core in nice and tight. Clip your fingers in. Push it out. All the way up. Good stretch. Side. Opposite side. Good. Well done. First leg bumps and Tums class all completed.